was that unforgettable 911 call. You'll remember that Brenda Van Dam had a hard time mustering her faculty so that she could even describe the height and the image of her young child for that 911 operator. Well, to help us talk about those types of tragic emergencies as well as everyday occurrences where you really need to have that information at your fingertips, we're joined by Richard Beelan of KIDSAFE ID, a KIDSAFE ID program which does, among other things, put together a wonderful ID card that I use myself for our family and our 3 kids, monsters that they are. Nope, we love them, I'm just kidding. That has great statistical information, height, weight, a recent photograph, and Richard, one of the ones that I have, and I'm not sure if it's from your company or not, even has the nickname that the kid goes by. Talk to us about how widespread the utilization of these cards is, and how does a parent, if they want to get one of these, how would they go about doing it?
Well, I think it's pretty widespread. It's become much more widespread here of late with just the national situation and just the awareness that these missing children are more than just names, but they're possibilities now to people. And how to attain it is they can, there's various ways. Child IDs can be obtained via law enforcement. KidSafe Child IDs, the ones with 30 different designs, can be attained by logging onto our website at kidsafeid.com or contacting us via phone and providing us with the information and a recent image of the child, either in a digital or a photo format, and we can produce the cards and mail them right out to families.
Fantastic. And I noticed that you have the ability to have sponsorship for these cards, as well as some really, really cool logos, which, and on that note, let me turn to our in-studio guest here in the New York studios, Dr. Michael Wellner, who's an associate professor of psychiatry at NYU, New York University, and is the chairman of the forensic panel, the first peer-reviewed forensic consultation system. Dr. Wellner, our favorite MD to argue with, and of course, Lisa and you just have a love fest going, so I don't want to get in the way of that. Dr. Wellner, talk to us about the idea of having these ID cards. Has the statistical information. I will never forget, neither will our viewers, the traumatic rendition of that 911 call where Brenda Van Dam was trying to choke back tears, recall what her little child looked like, how tall she was. It was tragic. It was horrible. Are these cards a good idea? Do they help, or is it too much of a crutch and might defeat some purpose of really the parent being attentive?
Well, we're looking at it through a case that had a terrible outcome, and along the way many kids get displaced and lost, and things can happen as a consequence of that, and anything that helps law enforcement or authorities or parents recover their children that much quicker, get them out of potential harm's way, is a good thing. So it seems to me to be very little risk and great potential reward, and not all that